Okay, and we're back to date everything. I wanted to do, at least a few more episodes close together since it's new, and then, yeah, we'll just go chaotic. Now then, um, since I just left off in the living room, I guess I'll just find a random item to talk to. And no, I'm still not going to talk to the refrigerator yet. Take that! Maybe I want to talk to one of these workout people. On with the glasses. Oh wait, let me. Uh, okay. I was just double checking my sound because. Oh, now OBS, I can check while I'm recording if it has my voice. Oh, I guess we can do the yoga mat. Why not? Oh gosh. One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. His abs, though. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. I have. Mid squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs, a handsome smiling face boxed in by thighs so thick and developed you're rendered speechless for a few minutes. Oh, hey. Huh. Well, he's fun. He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've told him he's just won the lottery. It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Forgot? Do I even know you? Well, what happened was, don't judge me. Yes. Hey, no judging here, pal. Although, to be fair, technically, even if I tell you what you want to hear, I'm still judging. Look, why don't we just start over? The lights dim, spotlight appears, and you're not quite sure where, really. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of the dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock. That is not a PG-13, okay? These things on his knees, that's what they're called. Hey, thank you, thank you. He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Yeah! Sure, why not? Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention. Ah, man, it's been a while since I've actually had an audience. Feels good. And I think you're a himbo. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court or the field or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. What about more than pals? Are we pals? I don't know. Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Yeah, I've heard that before. I don't know that I believe it. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally. He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder. Oh, a shake weight! Ha! What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? I just got busy. Sports have never been joyful for me. None of your business. But no. The only sport I can say I actually played was volleyball, and I wasn't good for most of the time I was playing, but I was okay toward the end. There's a genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Oh, really? Maybe you should go talk to Rod and Kurt downstairs. Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix it. Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength. Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete says, let's get it, baby. And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast. Um, I can't honestly say anything else. What? Of course you do. We all do. Yours might be like sleepy right now. But that's okay. We'll wake him up. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without proper warm up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun. I don't believe you. Okay, well, I've got two left. No. I want to talk to that teddy bear. If you can. It must be done. I make no apologies. Oh, good heavens. Isn't he cute? There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him, and the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? So basically, you could have. What's his name? Of course. You could have Teddy and Betty. That would be cozy. I bet you say that to everybody. Well, I need a water drink. Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. This is true. I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back, and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or don't even notice when they've gotten a big thick layer of it on their Sammy, why, give them more of what they don't want. No hard feelings, you see, but if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay, I got jelly too. Well, load me up, I like it. Huh, well, that's wonderful. It's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me, what brought you around to see me? First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Nothing, actually. I didn't know you were in here. I'm gonna say that. Oh, well, I can see that. It's been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. That reminds me of Toy Story 2. And that makes me sad. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend? That sounds nice, actually. Let's go for it. Honestly, it doesn't really sound like my scene anymore. I think I'm a little too old to be talking to my teddy bear. That is a lie. Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together? You can stay in here. I don't need you out. I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice. How about on the dresser? To the bed! So comfy. Yes, she is. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom? Absolutely. Being that it's daylight out, I've got some advice to give you. For me, it's the advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice? Sure, why not? You might want to write this one down and keep it in your glove compartment. I don't have a glove compartment. Oh boy, I haven't opened that in forever. I think there might be a spider living in it. The only thing I don't keep in there? Gloves. Not much need for those these days, but compartments always useful. I'm going to teach you about the best things to have with you in your car in case you get stuck. Jumper cables and a hammer. and black gloves. I said nothing. In case I get stuck in my car, like in a storm or something. You got it, buddy. It's very important to be prepared. So I've made you a list. Number one, the most important thing, be a comfy blanket. Now, you'll see a lot of kits advertised all over the place that say something called a space blanket is the way to go. Light takes up almost no space, keeps you very warm. But I ask you, does that give you any mental peace of mind? Does it provide the spiritual sense of safety and coziness that will calm you and help you make good choices concerning your rescue? No, sorry, it doesn't. Big, warm, comfy, squishy. Those are all the vital components. Moving down the list, food, water, lots of both. Don't forget to include something crunchy because crunchy things bring joy. Do we? And something made of chocolate to remind you of happiness and assure you that you're going to be okay. You might need some chains for your tires or some mud ramps depending on where you're adventuring. You'll need a nice sharp knife for cutting things like food, a way to start and maintain a fire, to warm up the food and the cocoa. Oh, you have to have cocoa too. And an extra battery for your phone, a good sturdy pair of shoes for going for a nice walk around where you've gotten stuck, a good book, and of course, a big deep breath in his mouth, because no matter what, I'll be there and everything will be going just fine. Okay, but really though, if you drive, a lot of those things you should probably have in your car. Thanks, Teddy. I'm actually excited to make my emergency kit now. Don't know how helpful a lot of that really is, but it's a nice sentiment. Okay, well, that happened. No, no, seriously though. Take mental note. There you go. See you around. Well, that was random. uh. And now Reggie's there. Or Teddy. I want to talk to Betty again. Hey there. What's with that smile? Oh, nothing. Liar. You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. No, no, I know what you're suggesting. PG-13. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. No. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I need an adult. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch me when I sleep, weirdo. Well, I mean, you sleep on top of her. Eh. Uh. Oh, well, I guess I would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making. Stop it. Oh dear, I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit about more what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know. That's really none of your goddamn business. My dreams aren't all that interesting, but my dreams are always nonsense. That's true, though. Maybe so, but you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense. Go on, tell me. I dreamed David Mose kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in a hit TV show, Flame of Bones. Is that Game of Thrones? Stop it. No. I reject this future. Fine, we'll pick the safe option. Oh? When I got there, it was just me and the board of directors. Don't tell me. They told me to strip, get on the table, and earn my promotion, if you know what I mean. Ooh. God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic, a little boss-employee fantasy. I knew it! Haha, red is not just in the gutter. Even better when you add a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements. Did I mention I don't make videos for kids? Just delicious. It was pretty good. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. You don't have good dreams? Like, that's the only thing I can ask her. Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years, to tell you the truth. It's not something I want you to worry about, alright? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm not. I don't really give it much thought, honestly. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I need to think about it for a bit, but I'll change things up for you tonight, I promise. I just want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight, Can't wait. See you tonight. Continue to awaken dateable objects. You don't say. Huh. I wonder if... Is there anything under my bed? Dresser. Are those separate? A handle or a... My diary? Hmm. I feel like the diary would have a lot to say. Alarm clock. Can this open yet? Huh. I keep expecting I'm going to turn around and there's going to be something behind me. If ever there is something behind me, I would like very much for someone to come save me. Okay? Okay. Um, well, I guess we can talk to Maggie first. I don't know if that should be the routine. Hello again. I must say, this time I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner. Thanks, Maggie. No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see. Do tell. It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth. Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. What do you suggest? Well, I'd say we bring in some witnesses. Capital idea. I get to be good cop. No, I want to be bad cop. We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who are they? Lux is a conglomeration of lamps and lights in the house. Okay. And Hoove? Oh, is that the Hoover? The vacuum cleaner? My brain didn't immediately connect. And Wallace. The wall? So I am going to date my house. While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor, landing by the stairs. I've heard whisperings from blah blah. Stop repeating that. Good heavens. Who should we talk to first? Let's ask Wallace. Alright, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there. Okay. Let it do its thing. Let's go talk to the wall. Eh. So, what, this? Or this? I think it's this one. Oh! How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall. 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 Wall, wall, wall. Wallace. Okay. Wall. What's the literal? The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall? Wall, wall, wall. He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Ha! Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you! Okay. So he's in love with me? Interesting. Oh, this is the screen I was trying to find. Um, but obviously you didn't hear it because it wasn't recorded, because stupid. Charm is dull. Your parents love you, but they don't like you very much. Empathy, aloof. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Poise, unruffled. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Smart's naive. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Sass, humorless. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Uh, I don't really know how to add on to this. Oh, back. Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? Ahem. You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly. I. Okay. Um. Aw, he's cute though. I'm not sure why I would need workspace. This is the place I just got fired from. What? It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion in the historic Cottonwood Hotel, just moments after stepping off the stage at Volleyfest keynote. Why should I care? Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric, and not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight our consumers, employees, shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valvidian's new initiative and blah 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 blah. Why are we here, David? You still haven't read through the workspace messages. Do I have to? Um, 'Cause, like, this is the dude that fires you at the beginning of the game. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Simplify. Uh, okay. Well, that was unnecessary. Well, I thought, she was coming. Alright, well... And the Hoover, or vacuum cleaner. What closet was that in? We, like, just saw it and left. There it is. Awaken! Ooh, I like him. There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not its clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, his lips pressed together. Um, One sec. He lets out a breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply. Ugh. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I can hold my breath for. Weird what I Weird that I walked in on that. Seemed like a while. I regret coming here. It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. Alright, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though. Henry Hoove. Ah. Hank! You here to chat, or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off. I'd love to chat. Sure, what about? I've bet you've been all over the house, so you're the one who is the investigator. You seem tired. I thought we were investigating who did what. That's right. Crime scene investigation. No, stop. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. You don't say. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. Stop it. What kind of stuff do you investigate? You wouldn't believe the sort of thing I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings. Okay, what else? Did I mention lots of your hair? Alright, I got it. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. And if it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here. What if you run out of space? Seems like you're packed pretty full. I mean, I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still. I bet you've been all over the house. No, it went back. You seem tired. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. What do you enjoy most about work? I love making the rounds and saying hi to everybody. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty. Do you have a favorite object in the house? Couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. Really? We had history once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that. You don't say. Tell me more about Bobby Pin. About our relationship? I had them hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to them yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you've got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink. Sounds good. I could hang around the house with a vacuum cleaner. Bobby. Oh, is that what that is? Should we talk to Bobby Pin? I still want to know where the permanent shadow is, but also they wanted me to talk to Lux. So, let's talk to Lux. Oh. For a moment you wonder if your deviators are malfunctioning, but no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display, lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. He's cute. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, a perfect lighting, no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance. Oh gosh, it's one of them. Listen here, Valley Girl. Yas. Wow, seriously, keep it down. Can't you see I'm live? No one cares. So you're an influencer or something? No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer. That's the same thing. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer. No, I think I'll just call you whatever I want to. That sounds stupid. Ah, and your voice sounds stupid. So does yours, princess. So I guess we're even. Except that I'm way, way more popular and successful than you. He's worse than the coffee shop girl. God, I swear. So I guess we're not really even then, are we? Guess not. But it's too late. Lex has already left the chat. Well, I never. Next time I'm just gonna talk to Bobby Pin. Anyways, oh, impressive news out of Volfast. Really too bad the particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. Okay. I see you had an opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back end system data. What, do you think I just hand over the absolute control of a device this powerful? Wow, chill out. I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype, and I'm sorry I dropped all of this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for, maybe not even a responsibility you want, but I had no other choice. Every other Velveteen employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Why me? Because you're paid the least out of everyone. Seriously? I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure. Stop it. I don't wanna. What the? No. I will not dignify this nonsense. You spell right. Was he hacked? Should I care about David? I feel like I don't care about David. Okay, anyways, this episode has probably gone on a lot longer than it was. Why? Than it was supposed to. So, I guess we're gonna leave. And I don't appreciate that one bit. Anyways, like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.